Okay, guys, this is Mark Ball of BetSports on eBay.com. Tonight we're doing a half case break. It's a brand new sealed case, so you see that Panini seal. Okay, so this is going to be 6 boxes out of the 12. Okay, so let me go over the teams real quick. I've got Kerry, who's got the Saints and the Colts. James Apuka's got the Giants and Patriots. 04 Trib's got the Jets, Seahawks, Dolphins, Lions, Ravens, Cards, and Texans. Okay, Mr. Shitel, you got Cowboys, Bucks, 49ers, Packers, Broncos, and Bears. Porter has the Steelers. Vikings has the Vikings. Okay, Luke has the Jaguars. Winger's got the Browns. Okay, Hokies got the Panthers, and CB Sports Cards got the Bills. Okay, let me read these off too. I have got Redskins, Rams, Chargers, Eagles, Chiefs, and Falcons. That's 6 teams. If someone wants all 6 teams for $20, that's with free shipping with what you already purchased. If someone wants all 6 teams, let me know. Otherwise, if you want an individual team, we'll go from there. But I want to try and offer them as a lot first. Okay. So while that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay. Tonight we'll go ahead and we'll continue on with our progressive pot. They didn't get it earlier, so the pot is now up to. Let's see, we ended at $8, so the pot is now up to $9. Okay, and we'll get on to that when it comes time. Okay. So again, fresh case with Mr. Dud on top. Okay. You'll take them? Okay, Carrie. Appreciate it. Wait a second. Let me make sure. Shitel, what are you saying yes to? Okay, Carrie. I've got him. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Okay. When I said that, he said yes, and then you said you'll take him. So I'm going to go with Shitel because that's who I got on the screen first. Okay. So sorry, Carrie. I'm going to have to go with Shitel. Okay. Okay. Shitel, you should be seeing that vet sports auction at gmail.com. Okay, just yeah, I'm going with you, Shitel, because you said yes first. Um, just let me know either way. While you guys sort that out, let me go ahead and get these boxes started. Okay. Box one. Carrie, look right there. Okay. Right after he said nice, I mentioned the thing about the lot. He said yes, and then right after that, you said I'll take them. I've got Chi-Tel first. Okay. So it goes Chi-Tel with yes, you if I'll take them. Then you say take them, and then he says okay, I will. So I'm just trying to keep it fair because of the comments. Okay. Okay. So that my desk don't get cluttered because of the way the new camera is, I'm only going to open up the first three boxes. Because this will get cluttered real quick. Okay. So I'm going to set these right here. You can see the corner of them. Okay, so let's see how this is going. That. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let me put my top loaders over here real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I just got it, Chateau. Appreciate it. I'll take a look how the teams break down, but you might end up getting 2 small flat rate boxes, or I might go to one size larger. It depends on how they stack up. Give me a second. Redskins, Rams, Chargers, Eagles, Chiefs, and Falcons. So I think you had 6 other teams. So that puts you at about 12. So almost a third of the case. Hopefully those commercials will finish cycling shortly for you, Vikings. Um, Once I finish this stack of unwrapping, we'll start going through. So hopefully you're back. Okay, Vikings, are you back yet? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I just tossed those on the floor. Those outdated videos very choppy for me. Okay. Okay, so the first one, Derek Carr, fresh faces for the Vikings, or I mean for the Raiders. Okay, base Prizm Brian Hartline. That's for the Dolphins. Oh, we got a tie-dye already. Okay, but before that, we got a base Andy Dalton for the Bengals. Okay, and then for the Buccaneers, serial number 22 out of 25, Mike Glennon. Okay. Okay, we got our first intro. Okay, RG3, Redskins. Okay, we got one of the red powers. These are out of 125. Stephen Ridley for the Patriots. Okay, our first class ring, Mr. Teddy Bridgewater for the Vikings. So there you go, Mr. Viking. Okay, first auto's coming up. It is gold, but it's not the gold out of 10. It's out of 150. Jared Abbrederis for the Green Bay Packers. Okay. And again, there we go, 30 out of 150. So we got our first auto hit. Woohoo! I'm being sarcastic. I hope you guys know that. Mr. Johnny Manziel, green and yellow for the Browns. Okay. Hands team, Antonio Brown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, we've got an orange, Marion Grice for the Chargers, followed up by Kurt Warner for the Rams, red and yellow. Okay. Air Marshals, Mr. Cam Newton for the Panthers, and then Calvin Johnson for the Detroit Lions. Looks like we got our second auto coming up already. And that we do. Orange out of 75. That's Michael Campanaro, Baltimore Ravens. Okay, our next intro is the parallel. Okay. And that's James Laurinaitis, and that's for the Rams. Okay. Our first Believe the Hype, and that's Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Go ahead and sleeve these two autos real quick. Okay, finish the rest of box number 1. Okay, Ryan Shazier, red and yellow. That's for the Steelers. Blake Bortles for the Jags. Fresh faces. Okay, green and yellow for the Titans. Sean Green. Okay, orange parallel for the Saints. Kenny Stills. Okay, going back to the Ravens, we got Mr. Ray Lewis for the intros. And then we got the NFL. Jake Locker for the Titans. These are out of 75. I think our other one was 49 out of 75 too. Might have been the auto. Yeah, the Michael Campanaro was 49 as well. Okay. Okay, box number 2. Mr. Cody Latimer, Broncos, fresh faces. Dan Hampton for the Bears. Uh-oh. This case is shaping up pretty good already. Could it be autoed? First thing I got is Terrell Davis for the Broncos. And I hadn't seen it yet, just some color. Reggie Wayne, tie-dye, Colts, Carey. Nice. So 24 out of 25, Reggie Wayne. .24 out of 25. So there you go, Carey. Really, really nice. Eagles, Redskins, Falcons. Let me go back to the page again. Chiefs, Chargers, and Rams are added to those. Okay. Oops, wrong stack. We got another James Laurinaitis intro. Again for the Rams. Need to quit putting these on the wrong stack. Makes sorting a whole lot of challenge. Okay. Serial numbered out of 99. Michael Campanaro for the Ravens. Okay. Bears and Cowboys. That's Emmitt Smith and Walter Payton. I'll set that there. Okay. Josh Huff for the Eagles. Serial numbered out of 200. Gold auto. Okay. Okay, rookie card. Blake Bortles for the Jags. Johnny Manziel, Believe the Hype for the Browns. Okay, orange. Maurice Jones-Drew. It's for the Raiders. Okay, you already stated you got the Eagles, Redskins, and Falcons. The other teams are the Chiefs, Chargers, and Rams. Okay, green and yellow. This time it's for the Buccaneers. Robert Huron. We got our next Air Marshal, and that's Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Next auto is creeping up. Okay, for the Tennessee Titans, out of 150. Okay, Antonio Andrews. Okay. All right, next Ben Roethlisberger. Okay, and that's the parallel. Okay, Mr. J.J. Watt for the Texans intros. Brandon Cooks for the Saints. Okay, Marquise Lee for the Jags. Okay. Okay, Eric Ebron. That's for the Lions. Okay, Hands team. Anquan Bolden for the 49ers. Okay, Mr. Brett Favre. Serial numbered out of 125. And that's him in his Viking uniform. Okay, Hands team. Pierre Garcon for the Redskins. And that completes out box number 2. Okay, box number 3. Auto right off the bat. Okay, for the Jaguars. And this is serial numbered out of 10. Allen Robinson. So out of all those gold cards, we finally got one that's serial numbered out of 10. 9 out of 10. So 2 tie-dyes and a gold so far. At least one of them's autoed. Okay, another Anquan Bolden Hands team. Orange for the Jags, Blake Bortles. Air Marshals, Tom Brady for the Patriots. Okay, for the Cowboys, we got Joseph Randall, green and yellow. Kelvin Benjamin for the Panthers. And then old school, Bob Greasy for the Dolphins. Okay, for the Raiders, Khalil Mack, believe the hype. Okay, oops. Out of 99, Mr. Paul Warfield for the Browns. Okay, Sammy Watkins for the Bills, fresh faces. Another fresh faces. This time it's Teddy Bridgewater for the Vikings. So there you go, Vikings. Next auto's creeping out. And that auto goes to the Dolphins. Serial numbered out of 60, Mr. Matt Hazel. Okay, parallel, Johnny Manziel for the Browns. Intros for the Chargers, Keenan Allen. Red and yellow, Ryan Shazier for the Steelers, and then Ryan Matthews for the Chargers. Okay, our next class ring goes to the Jags, Blake Bortles. AJ Green for the Bengals. Okay, Steve Smith Sr. for the Ravens. For the Buccaneers, Mike Evans, believe the hype. Okay, red power out of 125, and that's Mr. John Elway for the Broncos. Okay. Yeah, there'll be a recap, plus the video gets posted to YouTube. Okay, box 4. Okay, box 5. And the 6th and final box. Okay. So guys, if you want to go ahead and take a quick drink break or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and open these packs. Let me see what this is. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about my progressive pot. The pot is at $9. If you've been in my breaks before, you understand what it is. But for those that are new, what I do is I give you guys the opportunity to guess who the last auto will be. Okay, this does have some veteran autos, but very rarely have they popped into a case. So all you got to do is give me a guess who you think the last auto will be, and if that's who pulls up, you will get the $9. But the $9 is break credit only. It is not a refund. pot will progress until it caps out at 25. Nobody wants to throw up any guesses? Jeff Janis? Okay, gotcha. Cody Latimer. Okay. So we got Cody Latimer and Jeff Janis. Okay, let's kick it off. Box number 4. Okay. So back to what that is. Another Bolden 49ers. I think that's the third one. Pittsburgh Steelers. We got Antonio Brown. Okay, we got an NFL emblem. Joseph Randall. That's for the Cowboys. Those are at a 75. Okay, our next Air Marshal. Drew Brees for the Saints. Okay, for the Cowboys, out of 150, we got DeMarco Murray, die cut auto. 122 out of 150. Okay, Mr. Wish he had some money, Manziel. He's going to be bankrupt probably in the next 4 years. And that's probably giving him a little bit too much benefit of the doubt. Okay, for the Texans, Jadeveon Clowney. Okay, Blake Bortles, Jags. Okay, so each box has been pretty good. We got the die cut auto, we got 2 tie-dyes, and 1 gold auto. Another Jadeveon Clowney, that's fresh faces. And then we got Kenny Stills for the Saints. Oops, thought that was a hit. Anyway, Mohamed Sanu for the Bengals. We got a blue coming up. Is it autoed? We got Mr. Kurt Warner. That's for the Cardinals. And nope. But for the Falcons, serial number 21 out of 50. Mr. Devonta Freeman. Nice blue card for the Falcons. Our next hands team goes to the Bears. Alshon Jeffrey. Okay, out of 125. Okay. Missed his jersey number by 2. Actually, I can't tell if he's 80 or 88. I think he's 88. No, he's 80. Anyway, Jimmy Graham of the Saints. Another class reign, Blake Bortles. Okay. Next auto coming up. This time it's for the Jags. This one's serial numbered out of 50. Tevin Smith. 22 out of 50. Okay, underneath that, we got the orange Brandon Marshall for the Bears. Okay, parallel Andrew Luck for the Colts. I'm sure Kerry's got a handful of those. Okay, for the Bears, intro Brandon Marshall. Jake Matthews for the Falcons. Okay, Derek Carr. That's for the Raiders. Green and yellow. This time is LaShawn McCoy for the Eagles. Brandon Cooks for the Saints. And that completes box number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, set you guys in the back. Get these 2 sleeved real quick. Okay, box number 5. Let's see if we can keep that momentum up. Okay, Derek, whoops, sticking together. There we go. Derek Carr, lead the hype for the Raiders. Okay, we got a red power popping up out of 125. That one goes to the Steelers. Franco Harris. Oops. Okay, fresh faces. This time it is Mike Evans for the Buccaneers. And then we got Jordan Reed, red and yellow for the Redskins. First auto coming up is green and yellow. I don't think we pulled a single. Yeah, we haven't pulled a single base auto. I probably just jinxed it. But anyway, out of 150, we got Robert Haran for the Buccaneers. Okay. Okay, next intro goes to Mr. Manning of the Broncos. Okay, we got Antonio Andrews. That's for the Titans. Matthew Stafford for the Lions. Air Marshal. Okay. Demarius Thomas for the Broncos. No, no Viking autos, but there was a... I'm trying to think. I think you saw the Brett Favre out of 125, and I think there was a Teddy Bridgewater, either a class ring or fresh faces. I can't remember. Okay, continuing right along. We got our next blue. This time it's for the Atlanta Falcons. Julio Jones, 17 out of 50. Okay, I think that last blue was also for the Falcons. Yeah, Devonta Freeman. So both blues have gone to the Falcons. Oops, I didn't catch that. Eddie Lacy parallel for the Packers. Intro for the 49ers, Colin Kaepernick. Okay, out of 99, Mr. Warren Sapp for the Buccaneers. Khalil Mack for the Raiders, fresh faces. And I did jinx us, guys. Didn't mean to. We got our first base auto, and that's Mr. Shaq Evans for the Jets. That's still not bad. We've pulled over 90% autos that are numbered. Okay, Deshaun Jackson for the Redskins. Okay, Then we got Jimmy Graham for the Saints, followed by Tavon Austin for the Rams. Okay, and then final part of this stack. Okay, orange, David Fales for the Bears. We're getting ready to go into our last box, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got our next greatest of all time, the GOATs, Brett Favre of the Packers and Peyton Manning of the Broncos. Okay, for the Seahawks, I got Russell Wilson. And then we got Connor Shaw finalizing the box for the Browns. Okay, box number 6. Oh, excuse me. Okay, another Jimmy Graham for the Saints. We've got the NFL parallel out of 75, and that's Kung Su for the Lions. Okay, for the Broncos, we got Wes Welker. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Okay, for the Seattle Seahawks, Paul Richardson. Bengals, A.J. McCarron, green and yellow. Jordan Matthews, believe the hype for the Eagles. Followed up by Mr. Josh Huff, also for the Eagles. Okay, going back to the Raiders, we got Mr. Khalil Mack. Okay, we got an orange coming up. For a second there, I thought it was another gold. Anyway, Andre Ellington for the Cardinals. And then Fred Biletnikoff, and that's for the Raiders. Okay, Andy Dalton for the Bengals. Okay. Final part of the stack. Intro for the Bears, Brandon Marshall. Second one of those. James White of the Patriots. Okay, Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Cowboys, Roger Staubach. Okay, for the Buccaneers, we got Brett Smith. Another Johnny Manziel, believe the hype. Should mark that with a Sharpie talking about no one believes the hype. Okay, we got our next. Okay, 20 out of 125. Reggie Wayne for the Colts. It's the Red Power. Class ring, Derek Carr, Raiders. We got our next auto coming up. For the Bills, out of 75, Sammy Watkins. We got an intro parallel from Mr. Ray Lewis of the Ravens, and then the final hit is the orange parallel Bruce Smith of the Bills. Hadn't seen too many Sammy Watkins come out of this product, so that's always nice to see that. I think the last one we pulled was a green and yellow. Okay, so let me set these up real quick. Okay, so for our recap, and just stick around for a moment. We'll get the two goats random off. First thing we got, there we go, Reggie Wayne out of 25 tie-dye for the Colts. And then we had Mike Glennon also out of 25 for the Buccaneers. We had two base autos, Shaq Evans for the Jets, Paul Richardson for the Seahawks, Sammy Watkins for the Bills, Robert Huron, green and yellow for the Buccaneers, Tevin Smith for the Jags. That one was out of 50. Matt Hazel for the Dolphins. That one was out of 60. We had a handful of golds, but these were the high number golds. Okay, Antonio Andrews for the Titans, Josh Huff for the Eagles, Jared Abbrederis for the Green Bay Packers. Okay, we have one orange, and that was Michael Campanaro for the Ravens, and that was out of 75. One gold auto, okay, and that was Allen Robinson. That was the highlight. And that was for the Jags. Okay, that one is 9 out of 10. Okay, one die cut auto, and that was for the Cowboys, DeMarco Murray. Okay, so that concludes that. If you guys give me just a moment, let me go ahead and get these goats sleeved. I'll pull up random.org and we'll get these two staged up. Okay. Let me see where you guys at as far as the video is concerned. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is going to go to the dice roll. First cards, Green Bay Packers, Brett Favre, Peyton Manning, and that's for the Broncos. And then the other card for the Cowboys, we had Emmitt Smith, and then Walter Payton for the Bears. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is the dice roll. Okay, we got an 8. Okay, verify where I'm at with the screen. Okay, so Cowboys and Bears 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cowboys up top. 8th and final time. Bears got it. Bears. Okay. Now, Packers and Broncos again 8 times. 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th and final time. Broncos up top right now. And Broncos stay up top for the 8th time. Okay. So, that's how the break broke down. I'll go ahead and start getting everything sorted. Just a reminder, there are breaks tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow night, we've got another quarter case of Supreme, the full case of Topps Finest, and a full case of High Tech. Okay. And then Sunday, I believe it's High Tech, Finest, and the other half of the Prizm. So thank you guys. Catch you guys later. That out.